everyone, you're welcome back here. Jesus loves you. We have a wonderful juicy news for you as usual. Without much ado, please let's up to it. Nigerians are furious after the government announced that President Muhammad Buhari will be traveling to London on Tuesday for a routine medical checkup. A statement from the presidential spokesperson, Femi Adesina, did not reveal Buhari's condition, but assured Nigerians that the president will return home in the second week of April. Many Nigerians expressed their dismay following Buhari's trip to the United Kingdom to seek medical care. Some have called it a waste of taxpayers' money, while some criticized the government's failure to build world-class hospitals in Nigeria. A human rights activist, Omoyele Sowore, has advised Nigerians in the United Kingdom to occupy the London hospital where Buhari plans to have a medical checkup. Many Nigerians took to Twitter to show their frustration with the hashtag Buhari must go trending on Tuesday. Buhari has visited London for medical reasons since he was first inaugurated president on May 29, 2015. On February 5th, 2016, Buhari embarks 6-day medical vacation to London for an undisclosed condition. He spent 4 days in 2017 after a long medical visit in London. Buhari, a retired general who headed the military regime in the 1980s, has been dodged by speculation about his health since June last year, when he first went to London for treatment. He then spent nearly 2 months in London in January and February, and said on his return in early March that he had never been so ill. In 2017, there was a series of protests in Abuja demanding that Buhari return or quit if he was unable to go on. Meanwhile, Nigerian doctors will begin their strike on April 1 to protest about dismissed salaries, among other vital issues. The health practitioners are demanding, among other things, payment of all salaries arrears, review of the current hazard allowance to 50% of consolidated basic salaries of all health workers, and payment of the outstanding COVID-19 inducement allowance, especially in state-owned tertiary institutions. However, the opposition party PDP says Buhari's overseas treatment signposts failure to fix health systems in Nigeria. President Muhammad Buhari has now arrived safe in London, according to a video posted by new media head Bashir Ahmad. Since the 2-week visit is private, there was noticeably no official UK reception for the Nigerian leader. There was no red carpet as he stepped out of the Air Force plane into a waiting car. Buhari is in the UK as a medical tourist. His PR handler said he is in the country for a routine medical checkup and will be there till second week of April. Now, pursuant to this news, there have been a lot of write-up via Twitter handles of Nigerians. Nigerians have been writing a whole lot via their Twitter handle. Now, starting with Omoyele Sowore, he wrote via his Twitter handle. He says, Nigerians in UK must occupy the hospital where sickly Muhammad Buhari is wasting Nigerians' resources, and the Nigeria embassy, as well as Nigeria House in London. Let Buhari return home and do a medical check in the world-class hospital he built since coming to power. Buhari must go, he wrote. Now, another person named former one via Twitter said the protest is gonna be live streams to the world. I'm sure he would be hiding like a weak chicken. Previous protest in London to aid Nigeria, that is, he posted the previous protest in London. He said, we are fed up of colonization of Nigeria. Said, we all know that the real Buhari is dead. Nobody believed in Nnamdi Kanu. Now it's obvious our president is dead. That was why the silence Abakari waiting and claimed it on COVID-19. Why did they call China to open the president's office if he's still alive? Zoo Nigeria, she said. And another one said, Nigeria account, that is Cafe 16, says, Nigeria accounts for 20% of the global material debt, avoidable and unjust. Similarly, 99% of mortality in sub-Saharan Africa occurs in Nigeria. Yet our government do not have any desire to improve the health system in Nigeria. Joseph Tomori said via his Twitter handle, I used to think that the youth are better than what we are saying today. How on earth would anyone believe that PMB, that is Buhari, is dead and a so-called clone has replaced him? Let each person look within and confirm if it were possible for him to be cloned even with the largest technology. Okay. Trans Tony says, the man is not going to UK, believe me. He's going to somewhere else and not UK. As we know, he is not Buhari. The man is going to UK as a cover up. Now, original big man via Twitter also said, we are waiting for Buhari Muhammad here in London. Could anyone in the know please share his itineraries? Let us know the hospital is going to be staying at. We just want to wish him the kind of rankadede that he deserves. No peace for the wicked. So this one is actually in London. So another one says another person named Somto say, please, any information on the hospital at Buhari is going to in London, please pass it on. Occupy the hospital. Or many Mike say, this is your way. Village people will open your case file. Deportation is sweeting you. Okay. I mean, this one actually replied to the other persons. The Rees, via his Twitter handle, said, under this failed Buhari regime, we have become the most punished citizens on earth. Our data is most expensive and we have the whole country facing increased tax, fuel price and electricity under the pandemic. What is the way forward?